Cheers, guys, and welcome to Uncle Scott's Pancast. We've got a bunch going on. First, we're going to talk about Debouillet. Got some big news out of Debouillet. We're going to talk about Matfer, some deals I saw on some Lodge, some Aerogarden, maybe some Staub, and even more. Let's get started. First update today is from Debouillet. You guys probably saw me review this 9.5-inch Debouillet Mineral B carbon steel omelet pan. This remains my favorite pan in the entire world. It's just an awesome pan. I like the way it feels in my hand. I like the weight of it, the thickness. It's also a dedicated pan. I like a pan that I can use for one single purpose. This is my go-to egg pan. The omelet pan, you get a little bit of a curved side to it, and that makes it nice for sliding eggs out onto a plate. Now, Debouillet has announced that they're going to take this omelet pan and make it in a couple different sizes. There's now going to be an 8-inch model and an 11-inch model. I believe those are already available. I'll have links to all this stuff below. But importantly, the big news is they are making this regular Mineral B pan in the Mineral B Pro series. They told me that the pans are being manufactured in France at the moment, so they're not available yet. I'll of course have all the news when they are available, but that Mineral B Pro will have the oven-safe stainless steel handle instead of the regular Mineral B handle. So I am really looking forward to getting my hands on one of those new Mineral B Pro omelet pans. Okay, let's talk about Lodge woks. The Lodge 14-inch cast iron wok, I reviewed this a year or so ago. I really like these Lodge cast iron woks. I think I paid about $80 for mine. This week I saw it on Amazon. They were available for about $49. So I just wanted to throw that out there. These are good woks. Now, they're not the lighter, thinner woks like the carbon steels where you can do a lot of movement and flip. Say you're doing fried rice, you won't do that with this. These things are very heavy, well over 10 pounds. But if you're looking for a good cast iron wok, it's going to sit in one place. These Lodges are really good, and I saw on Amazon, like I said, $49 or so. Who knows if that's going to remain? It could go away at any moment. But if you're in the market for one of those, I would jump on that while it's still there. Since I already have two, I didn't buy another one. My wife would kill me, but I did get this little 6-inch Lodge cast iron wok. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with that yet, but I saw it and had to have it. Matfer. We talked about the redesigned Matfer carbon steel skillets. There's some squirreliness with the release dates. Some models are in stock on Amazon, others are not. And the release dates I've gotten have turned out to be pretty squirrely, so I don't have absolutely firm dates on when those new models are going to be available in every size. And I'll let you know as soon as I know. Aerogardens. I mentioned in the last Pancast that I had gotten my old Aerogarden out and was tired of paying $3 a bundle for herbs and spices at the grocery store. So I got that thing going. The new plants are coming in. I was on an Aerogarden forum on, I believe it was on Facebook the other day, and someone mentioned that Sam's was having a closeout sale on some of their Aerogarden stock. I went to Sams.com. You can't find them on Sams.com, but I went to Sam's here in my local market, and it was true. These here were normally about $109, marked down to about $49, so about $60 off. So I jumped on that and bought another one. So I got this thing home, and my wife said, "What's that?" I said, "It's an Aerogarden." She says, "Don't you already have an Aerogarden?" I said, "Yes, I do." And she said, "Where are you going to put it?" And I said, "I don't know. I'll find some place to stick it." And she said, "Well, you better, or else I will." I'm not sure I quite like the tone of her voice. So anyway, if you're looking for a relatively cheap hobby these days, Sam's may or may not have some of these cheaper Aerogardens left. Now let's talk a little bit about Staub enamel cast iron pieces. These cast iron pieces come with a metal knob. This is an oven-safe knob. Is there anything wrong with the knob? No, I think it looks good and it works just fine. But you can upgrade the knobs, which is what I've been doing. These are completely unnecessary. You don't need them. The original knobs work just fine, but you can get these decorative upgradable knobs here. This one is the rooster. This one's a rabbit. I've also got the cow. And what you do is there's only one screw, and you take a screwdriver, just take that screw out and swap out the knob and screw it back in. Now normally, I don't like my wife to see me using a screwdriver. It could very well inspire her to go to IKEA and buy a shelf and have me put it together. Easily ruin a Saturday morning. But if you're careful, you can swap your knobs out and they become just a little more decorative and arguably a little more fun. Okay, that wraps her up for this episode of Uncle Scott's Pancast. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.